On this adventure with Old Dan and Lisa Ann, we are hiking into the Ouachita Trail. We will see some views from the trail and also do some bushwhacks off trail to a rock formation, a view of Lake Ouachita, and to a waterfall. Then we will finish with sunset. Let's go! We are just getting to the Ouachita Trail. We came up a little side trail entrance that we know about, that we parked at, and this is the area that's close to the county line for three counties of Yell County, Garland County, and Montgomery County. And this area is also mentioned in the Potter-Daniels feud that happened back, I think, in the late 1800s. And this is a 360 view of this little spot. There's the trail we came up. This is the Ouachita Trail headed east. There's a little side dirt trail / old road to the south of us. And then this is the OT headed west. We're heading west on the trail from the county line three-corner area. And I failed to mention on my 360 view that intersection is at mile marker 130.6. All right, I'm coming up on mile marker 130.4. You see my hand, I'm trying to shade the lens to keep the sun from glaring in the lens. But at 130.4 is this rock cairn. And that's coming to it headed west. I'm going to go on beyond it, but you would turn at the cairn to go to an overlook we're going to go to in just a second. I'm going to go a few steps beyond it and turn around and let you see what it looks like coming from the west, headed east. So this is, I've now turned around, headed east. And this rock cairn, 130.4, you will go in the north general direction. It's what we call the rock overlook. And it's just a little, not beaten down very well trail, but a little trail to a rock, as you see old Dan standing beside. And this view is in the general direction of Story. Okay, we're about to leave the trail around mile marker 130 to a cool rock formation. It's south of the trail, and there's also a good view of Lake Ouachita. And we'll bushwhack behind old Dan to get there. So this is how our bushwhacking goes. We go, and we're in the wrong spot, and then we go some more, and then we go some more, and then we go some more. We'll finally find it in a little bit. Call you Dan'l Boone. Old Dan'l Boone. It gets thicker and thicker as you go. Ouch, and ouch. We are in blackberry vines right at the moment. They're dead, but they still hurt. Crash number 1. Guess I need to pay attention to the ground instead of to the camera.
Go to the left, boy.
I honestly can't from here. I see the rocks there now. You'll be able to see them in just a minute. If I don't lose my camera in all this, scratch up the lens and... Oop, old Dan crashed. That's his crash number 1. There's where we're headed. He crashed and he wasn't even carrying a camera. Old Dan on top of the rock formation. Old Dan'l Boone, as he calls himself. Lots of rocks hidden under this grass and leaves. like Ouachita. It's hard to see in the camera, but off in the distance, it's like Ouachita. It's kind of hard to see in a picture, but I'm going to take a video of this tree. It's 6 trees grown together at the base. And just a few steps from where I took the picture of the 6 trees grown together is the Ouachita Trail. We're back on trail for a short while and we'll be bushwhacking again. We're leaving the trail again close to 129, and old Dan, I think, just got scared by a covey of quail.
No, it was a snipe.
Oh, it was a snipe. Okay, it was
Woodcock.
a woodcock. I could hear the bird flying off, but I was busy videoing and didn't see it. I just heard it. So here we go, bushwhacking again. I think it's the wind blowing. And this is a little bit more bushwhack than what we were just in most of the time. He says there's a waterfall down here. I think I've been to it, but it's been a while. And I'm just betting there's not going to be any water running, but we'll see when we get there. Well, he says he thinks it's the waterfall instead of the wind. So we'll see. And I don't know if you can tell, but down there's the valley we're going to. And I believe I can hear the water running. Yeah, I can hear it. Not flowing big, but it's, I can hear it a little bit running. So at least there will be a little water. See that it's so dark down there. There's old Dan through the woods, over the hill, down the hill, and through the woods to the waterfall. Up there's where we were a while ago when I was videoing the waterfall. And right down through there. Well, we are at it again. Every time we go out in the woods almost. Old Dan lays something down and leaves it behind. He's way up there ahead of me because he's got to go on one of our bushwhacking treks to pick up an item that he left behind. I prevented him from leaving one thing behind, but I didn't prevent him from leaving this item behind, so I'll sit on the trail and wait on him while he goes and retrieves it and gets back to the trail. It may stop us from getting a sunset photo today, but he needs to get it, so. Another day in the life of old Dan and Lisa Ann on the trail. Well, there's his backpack where he left the trail. So that's my cue to wait, but at least he picked a good place for me to wait. Beautiful view. I think this is called West View. The rock outcrop you see in the red circle is Bear Den Mountain. We may do a video on that area in the future, so be on the lookout for that. This is what you get whenever you stay to take a sunset picture. Rush, rush, rush to get back to the vehicle before it gets dark. Hold on. See all the bite marks on that? That had water in it, and the bears were thirsty. Instead of follow the yellow brick road, it's follow the orange glow. It's getting dark on us, but we are getting really close to our vehicle. Well, we made it back to the vehicle just barely before dark. We're making our way out to the main road now.